show you how to set up WeChat payment where no Chinese bank account needed. Plus, I'll review 3 insider tips to bypass fees limitations that most foreigners don't know about. You walk into a 7-Eleven, grab a 3 yuan bottle of Coke, hand over a 100 yuan note, and watch the cashier's face turn into pure panic while pointing frantically at a QR code. Here's what they don't tell you. It's actually illegal for vendors to refuse cash. But good luck finding somebody with change. This is why digital payment isn't just convenience in China. It is absolutely essential for survival. Today, I'm walking you through exactly how I linked my international Visa card to WeChat Pay. By the end of this video, you'll be paying everywhere. Restaurants, street vendors, taxi drivers, even the guy begging for donations will only have a QR code. Here's a quick note. This video focuses purely on payment setup. If you need help creating your WeChat account or getting verified, I have a separate detailed tutorial. Check the descriptions below. Step 1. The actual linking process. Once you already have the WeChat installed and verified, go to Me, Pay and Services, Wallet, Bank Cards. You will see all your linked card here. I already have 2 Chinese bank accounts linked, but today we're adding my Canadian Visa card as an example. Cards from other countries works the same. Click Add a Bank Card. See the camera icon? Click it and hold your physical card in front of your phone. WeChat will automatically capture all the card details. If the camera doesn't work for you, no worries. Just manually enter your card number. Make sure you select Visa from the card type dropdown. WeChat Pay supports 7 different payment types: Visa, MasterCard, UnionPay, and a few others. Enter your expiry date and CVC code. Hit Next, and here's what it gets interesting. Depending on your bank, you will get redirected to a verification page. Most banks will send you an SMS code, enter that code, and boom, you're officially part of the cashless society. You will see the Visa card listed successfully. Congratulations! Now you have the power to spend money digitally in China. How to actually use this thing. Now, let's talk about the real-world usage, because this is where it gets fun. You can use WeChat Pay literally everywhere. Online shopping, ordering takeouts, convenience stores, restaurant, metro, taxi, even paying your electricity bills. I am not exaggerating when I say I haven't touched cash in years. For in-person payment, you have 2 options. First is to show your payment QR code to the merchant. Go to Me, Pay Services, Money, or click that plus sign in the top right corner. Second option is to scan the vendor's QR code. Hit scan, point your camera at their code, enter the amount you owe, and confirm. Done. Pro tip alert. Here's a shortcut that will make you look like a WeChat ninja. Find the WeChat app on your phone and hold it down for 2 seconds. A quick access menu appears with the scan and payment options. No more fumbling through the menu while people behind you are waiting. When you're using other apps like Didi for taxi, they'll show you the WeChat payment as an option integrated seamlessly. Select it, enter the passcode, and confirm the payment. The reality check. Limitations that you need to know. Now, before you get too excited, let me give you the reality check. Foreign cards come with serious limitations that Chinese users don't have. First, you can't transfer money to friends individually or send red packets in chat groups. Payment is for consumption only. If you want to split the bill with your friends for dinner, you will need a workaround, which I will show you later in the video. Second, there are daily limits and per transaction limits. It's 6,000 per transaction and a transaction limit of 50,000 per month and 60,000 per year. For most daily spending, you're fine. But if you're buying something expensive, you hit that wall. Understanding the money system. Top up versus pay per transaction. Here's something that confuses a lot of foreigners. Every time you pay, the money comes directly out of your linked Visa card. You can't load money into your WeChat wallet like a prepaid card. It's pay per transactions only. But here's what's interesting. Chinese users can top up their balance and treat it like a savings account that actually earns an interest. It's pretty genius, right? Tencent, WeChat's parent company, invests the balance and shares some profits with you. As a foreigner, you can't access this feature with a linked international card. However, if someone sends you money through a red packet or direct transfer, the money goes straight into your balance. Once you have that balance, you can spend it fee-free by selecting balance instead of your card when paying. I'll explain how you can take advantage of this overlooked feature as a trick later in the video. The fee structure. This affects your wallet. Transactions under 200 yuan, it's completely free on WeChat side. Over 200 yuan, they charge a 3% fee up to that 5,000 limit. That's on top of your bank's currency exchange fees and any international transaction fees your card might charge. It adds up fast because, let's be real, there's no such thing as a free lunch. And if someone does offer you a free lunch in China, you probably end up paying for dinner. I'll tell you a hack later in the video on how to avoid that processing. Only people who have lived in China for a while would know about it. Let me know in the comments below how the card linking tutorial has worked for you so far. If you want to see how to set up Alipay as a backup payment system, or how to use apps like Didi to order rides or buy high-speed rail tickets, drop a comment down below and subscribe. I'll make those videos next. Now let's get into the 3 insider hacks that change everything. Hack number 1, the fake merchant transfer. Remember how I said you can't transfer money to friends as foreigner? Well, technically that is true. But there's a loophole. Ask your friend to go to their WeChat, click money, then receive money. This generates a QR code that makes them look like a merchant to the system. You scan their code, enter the amount, and voila, you just paid your friend like they're selling you something. The system thinks it's a purchase, but you just transferred money. You don't even have to be in person. Just save their payment code as an image and have them send it to you in chat. You can pay them directly. Hack number 2, the 200 yuan split strategy. Want to avoid that 3% fee? Ask vendors to split large purchases into chunks under 200 yuan. Most vendors are happy to do it because they want your business. I would usually limit it to 2 to 3 splits before it gets annoying for everyone involved. Hack number 3, the balance strategy for short stays. If you're only visiting for a short layover, skipping linking your card entirely. Have friends send you red packets or direct transfers. That money sits in your balance and you can spend it fee-free anywhere. It's like having a prepaid card without the link. Before you leave China, the exit strategy. When you're ready to leave China, you cannot withdraw your WeChat balance back into your linked cards. It's a one-way street. Spend everything before you leave or find a Chinese friend who will trade you cash for a transfer. And for that full peace of mind, unlink your card. If you want to see more tips and tricks on how to survive in China, make sure you follow me. And welcome to the cashless life in China.